Crude oil traded bearish for the month, hitting the lows at 56, but yet closing above the critical number at 60 at 60.8 here. Can we expect more bearishness ahead in crude oil prices in the month of November? Are we looking forward to a drop below 56 and in fact 55 levels? Are the oil prices going to move all the way towards 50, or the lows are done and this is the time for it to start reversing? 3 green, 3 red done, and this is the time for oil to show a green signal again. What should be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil in the month of November and in the coming week? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. And this is a long-term forecast. I do share my twice-a-day updates for crude oil with precise targets. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start and do watch till the end. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so do listen till the end. Now coming to the daily charts, let's start with it. On the daily chart, see here at this point I had mentioned, and this is a reversal sign, couple of retracement, and from here we can see a possible reversal. What has happened? Oil prices have moved all the way towards the twin top at 62.6. Again, the same levels, the resistances which we had mentioned as a critical resistances, prices achieved this and hence retraced. Now look at the daily charts. This also we have discussed. Divide this from here. You can find the symmetry. This move, done. Now I will wait for the next candle here. Now what has happened? Look at this. It has formed a very good support here. And in my daily update, I had mentioned that as long as 59.3, 59.7 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. Right from the same zone, now price is trying to reverse. Closing in green. I will wait for the next candle. I'll wait for the first trading session in the coming week. How it begins and where it goes is going to be very, very crucial, because see, what preceded this move was a good drop. So what could follow this move is a good rise, which suggests that prices might move towards 64 and 66 zone here. And yes, this is also in sync with what we had seen in our daily charts, diminishing bearishness reversal sign trying to bounce back, and hence beyond 62.6 is where you can say more bullishness should be seen. Now on the daily charts, also notice after every drop it tries to retrace, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement. Now if you connect the lows and the highs, remember, if you see oil prices trading above 66 any point of time in the month of November, consider this as a long-term breakout. Prices will soon move towards 68 and 70, and any move beyond 70 will confirm further bullishness, which is going to take it towards 78 or 80 as well in the next few months. I'm not talking about just current month or current week, but yes, if it gives you a breakout beyond 66, just close your eyes for the next few months. Possibly we are going to see a move beyond 70, in fact 74, in fact 78 as well. But so this is something you should watch out for. This time it could be a long-term breakout. However, one thing is pretty clear. See, it is not showing such a strength here. The momentum here in oil is already very, very sluggish, specifically on the upside. Whenever it slides, the bearishness is stronger while the up move is pretty dull, and hence 66 is one zone you should be careful of. Moving averages on the daily charts is bearish here, and these are trading with divergence, and this also confirms that first 62, 62.6, then 64, 65, 66. Still 66 is not yet bullish. Stochastic, after hitting the bottom, now trying to bounce back. This is a supportive sign for further rise. If you see the MACD, now look at MACD here, sharper drop, then a retracement, then again a drop, now trying to bounce back. I will wait for the MACD to breach past this zone, the neutral line here, and then it might in fact head towards the double top. And this also confirms that once the prices move beyond 62.6 and 64, we can look forward to a greater rise in oil prices. And this could be, for any reason, it could be attributed. Right now the factors are not so supportive for such a greater rise, but yes, there could be sooner some move which might trigger this breakout move here. So this is something you should be watchful of. Now on the downside, remember, again, let's focus on the downside as well. Once you see oil trading below 59.3 levels any point of time in the coming week and in the month of November, what could happen? We can expect 58.6, 57.8. Ideally, now the bearishness, the confirmation of bearishness in oil is if you see it is staying below 57.8. What will happen? See, it has already formed a double top. It could move towards the double bottom. It could stay in a box for a while before giving you a breakout. And now the lows at 55 and 56 are going to remain critical. Any drop below 56 and 55 will be a confirmation of a move towards 50 as well. Remember, these are markets. Any trigger, any such trigger which can affect the outcome definitely might bring enormous moves here. The possibility of a bullish breakout is higher as far as my expectation is considered. If you see the RSI, this is flat here. It is trying to look upwards. Coming to 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, see what a strong support it is created here at 59.7, 59.3 zone. And since then, we have seen a little recovery. Now it is very important, 61.6, 62. These are the two milestones which oil has to break beyond, and then 62.5, 62.6. Once the prices trades beyond this, you can expect a possible move towards 64 levels, and at 64 we will see how it behaves, because breaking beyond 64, I think the reversal possibilities will be less. We can expect 65 and then 66 as well. So this is something you should watch out for. It is consolidated enough before now giving a breakout, so this might trigger further up move here. If you look at the stochastic, this is rise, which is again a further supportive sign for a rise here. And when you see the MACD, see at this point I had mentioned that it has crossed over at the top. We might see slight retracement. It has moved towards the bottom. It has waited. Now see, the price moved hardly a little from the top, but look at the MACD. This has moved to the bottom, and in fact it's now crossed over for a buy. This is certainly a bullish indication that the MACD, the move was just to cool down the MACD, and now it is ready to ascend towards the highs. RSI is rising, which is also a supportive sign for further bullishness. On the weekly charts, there are a couple of quick observations. See, the lows here at 55 and now the recent lows at 56. You can see the lows are getting slightly higher, though it is pretty important for us to watch, because what you can also see here is lower highs getting created, lower highs or lower lows getting created. The 20 period moving average offering a very good resistance. The divergence of the moving average. So all these three indications are slight bearish indications here for oil prices. And that is why I say, as in how the price moves upwards, as in how it trades beyond 66, 68, 70, this may call for a reversal. This may call for a move towards 78 or 80 as well. This will become a double bottom, and then the prices will move towards the zone that is 78 or 80. And hence, as long as this zone is not taken 66, 68, 70, you have to watch out this. But it appears so. This might be the case that oil prices might try to reverse from here. Now, why it is so? If you look at the move here, see, 3 bearish candles done, 1 pullback candle, a swing here. And now in the coming week, if you see the price is trading beyond 62.6, this will increase the possibility of a move. Again, we have discussed this several times now, 64 and then 65, 66 zone. Beyond 66, it will call for a greater breakout move on the upside. You have to watch out for this and be prepared for this as well. Now here you can see the long term, you will find it has stayed in the zone, and then this breakout has appeared. Now it has formed a double bottom. It might move towards the top here. Look at the stochastic. This has got to the oversold zone, now trying to bounce back, trying to recover, and hence the possibility of an upward move is higher compared to the down here. So now only bearishness which I'll be seeing here is below 56 and 55. And hence, once it starts to trade below 56 and 55, I think the coming back will be difficult. We will see 50 as well. Is this possible for oil to do so? If you look at the moves here, yes, the moving averages are bearish. The channel it is trading is in bearish, and the bottom here, the lower lows it is created in the near term, is also a bearish indication. So I'll definitely watch out for till 55, 56 at least. You have not to consider oil as bearish, but once it trades below 55, definitely it is going to deliver a deeper move here. On the weekly charts, look at the MACD here. Look at the swings it is seeing. Almost from the same zone it is trying to recover. If you see now, divide this from here, and you can also now expect a symmetrical move in oil, which means the next few moves are going to be like this. Next few weeks are going to be like this, which is a bullish case here. And hence possibility of a bounce back, possibility of a reversal, possibility of a rise is a very high in oil prices. And the next 2 months is what you should watch out for with caution. RSI placed comfortably here. Coming to monthly, now on the monthly charts, look at the move. See, my very point is the crossover in the moving averages, which has appeared after a long time. Also, my very point is this, that it is trading in this bearish channel. Now, this is a bearish indication because see, what we had seen in oil prices for last multiple months is a greater downtrend. Since the rally post COVID, we have seen this stronger downtrend prevailing here. But look at the good thing here. See double bottom here, then a retracement, then three bearish candles. So three green, three red is done. And now a move beyond 66 in the coming month might in fact confirm a move like this, which is going to be strongly bullish. Now it is very crucial, this zone at 70, 72.4. This is going to be the next target zone, which oil has to break beyond. If at all oil prices trades beyond 72.4 in the near future, see we are talking about from $60 a move towards 70, 72.4, almost 20% hike from the current levels. And once it trades beyond 72, 72.4, we can see the price is moving towards 78 and 80. Now another interesting observation here is, see, 2025 started somewhere here at 72, and hence oil prices would like to close the year in green, which means it might try to close the year above 72. And this also supports that prices might close or trade bullish from the for the next 2 months. Now, year 2024, if you look at year 2024, it has started at 72 as well. And then we can see year 2024 closing at 72, again the same zone. And now year 2025 could be also the one where it might close at the same zone. And thus this zone is getting critical. A closer of the year above 72 is definitely on charts here. If you see the stochastic, look at the monthly stochastic. This is right now looking downwards, trading bearish. Only hopeful thing here is the MACD, which has delivered a stronger bearish wave, and it calls for it to start crossing over and start reversing. Right now it is staying bearish here. RSI is comfortably placed. So considering this, time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you're willing to learn this art of trade, be a part of my 35th mentorship batch. In this batch, you're going to get all the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades with ease, and which can increase definitely your winning rates. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for queries. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals and capture thousands of pips and points every month, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a safe-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. With this, now where you should buy. Now this one is very simple. Buy at 61.1. Expect 61.4, 61.6. First target zone 62. The next 62.5, 62.6. The third. If you see oil trading beyond this, stay bullish for 63.3, 63.8, 64. And if at all oil trades beyond 64, then we can expect a good stronger move here. Yes, 63.68, 64 is the stronger one. And if it trades beyond this, stay bullish for 65.2, 66. Staying beyond 66, stay bullish for further for 67.5, 68. And then once it trades beyond 68, 70. See, these are markets. If it can correct sharp, crash sharp, it can when it turns bullish, it can show you equally stronger rise. On the downside, I will recommend a sell if you only see it is staying below 60 point. See, ideally 60 is the good entry, 60 and 59.7, and in fact I'll say 59.3. Till 59.3 it is not to be treated bearish. Only bearishness in oil is if you see it is staying below 59. And then what you can see, 58.6, 57.8, 56.5, 56. Now till 56 it has got good support, then 55. And any drop below 55, stay short for 52 and 50. See, again I'm saying these are markets, anything and everything is possible. Though what I look for oil in the next 2 months is a rise here, and it might definitely try to close the year in green, and that too above 72, because that was the opening level. It means possible indication that we can see a move towards 76 or 80 in the near term in oil prices. That is, next 2 months might remain bullish here in oil prices. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading month of November, a profitable week ahead, and a happy weekend. Thank you.